Good morning and welcome to today's video. Right now I'm in Amsterdam for my first actual cycling race. I'm heading over to the Rapha clubhouse here right now to do a team meeting before the race. Olympic track cyclist Tim Veld is joining as a team member and also as a coach. So we're going to discuss some tactics, then head over to the track together and do the race in about 2 hours. So now I'm going to try to find my way through this hellish city to the clubhouse.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me?
They tend to do it for like 280 K's in a row.
Vaar of de paddenboeken mee en andere mensen zeggen van...
Dus nog. Nee. Dan is het gewoon chill.
Car pulled up behind me on the sidewalk. Two guys got out. Oh, was looking beside me. Like he was fucking right, man. He almost hit it. So get back in your fucking car. You're right. Oh, fucking off.
I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell out of it. There's a difference between us and a million miles.
Today the first race together, or with me. It's your first time
Yep.
on Sloten. For the rest you will experience it once or so you know how it's like. 1 hour and around 9 laps. And my idea of today is to give you some examples of how we can make the race like this more interesting. It can be a little bit intense, but make sure that you're still able to recover after that when you're in the group. And but also when you do this another week that you still have progress to do more in the next races.
We discussed the tactics. I'm a little bit nervous because it's my first ever race, but also really excited. I don't have a GoPro, so I can't shoot any video during the race. So I'll see you after, hopefully with a good result.
Was je eerste reis?
Zeg je?
Hoe was je eerste reis?
No energy. Almost puked when we got you guys. Well, yeah, it was like me and one other. It was 3 of us, and then one dropped out, and there was 2. And I just looked back, I'm like, we're gonna get caught in 30 seconds. We might as well just fucking rest.
So the average was 44?
Yeah.
That is a good pace because normally I think it's 42, 43, but it makes a lot of difference on the front. And now it was also more constant. There wasn't too much slow down. And
I'm gonna try cycling to Arnhem.
Yeah, with a big group.
yeah.
Hey, I just got back from the race. So my first race, I really liked it. It was Super cool to race in a peloton of about 150 people. I finished 25th, so I'm really happy with that. I think all of us had a lot of fun. Our coach, Tim Veld, he said he was really impressed with how we worked together and how we performed as well. He said he was surprised about me racing well in my first race. As you maybe know, I've been preparing for these races on Zwift, so I wanted to do a recap of what the difference is between racing on Zwift and racing in real life. But actually, there's not a lot of comparison that I can draw between the two. This is so much different, you know, racing in a peloton, you're racing this close to the other guys at an average speed of over 44 kilometers an hour. You have to brake the whole time, pay attention super well at what's happening. It's much easier to stay in other people's wheel than in Zwift. That's something that I thought beforehand already, because in Zwift it's super tricky. But here you can see what's happening, you can feel the race a bit, you kind of know what the guy in front of you is going to do. You can look around to see what the guys in the back of you are going to do. So all in all, the racing that I did on Zwift is probably good for my fitness, but other than that, I don't think it helped me a lot in this first race. So for the next race, of course, I want to get a better result. I think my next race is in about a month, but it's going to be fixed gear. So it's a completely different story again, probably. Something that surprised me a little bit today was how much speed you can take into a corner and how sideways you get on the bike. Normally in training rides or whatever, you're not taking any risks, so there's no point in taking corners this fast. But that's something that I definitely noticed now and that I had to get used to in the first laps. I think in the fixed gear race this will be even more so. So I'm excited to see how that works. And I also want to do more of these races at Sloten, because as a team it's super nice to practice it a bit and practice some tactics. And most of the guys from the team are from Amsterdam, so they do this race quite a lot. I'm gonna try to join them as often as I can. So that's pretty much it for today. Next week the video is going to be about a ride here in the Rotterdam region. I'm super excited because I get to ride a titanium bike of the J. Gillum brand. They're in a small village next to Rotterdam producing really high quality titanium bikes, and during the ride I can borrow one of theirs. So yeah, I'm super curious to see how it rides, and I don't know, maybe my next bike will be a titanium one. And then the week after I'm going to Mallorca, gonna shoot a lot of video there, so super exciting plans. For now, have a nice weekend and see you next week.